Legend of Total War here with part 18 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as the Sassanid Empire. Alright, so previously we cleaned up the East, Aran, what's it called, Armenia and Makran are gone. I've been paying tribute to the Huns to prevent them from burning down my recently captured territories, and also so they just, you know, take out these other guys as well. Can use them to my favor. They actually quite like me at the moment, but I haven't given them any gifts for a while, so let's just chuck a few at them. As long as they stay happy, as long as they know that the gifts are going to keep coming, they'll leave me alone. Money is really not a concern for me, so 24,000 there, not a big deal. Since we've got, you know, 1.08 million, we're good to keep going. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Okay, so Axum is also gone. These guys are heading over to Greece because I want to capture Macedonia, which is where I've decided to build the military compound. Axum's not quite dead yet. I'll send these guys to go hunt them down. Why not?
I'm afraid we cannot.
I reckon he'll come out on the water, so what I'll do is I'll stay right here. If he goes out on the water, he'll never escape us. He'll never make it to Adulis. I'm gonna have a revolt here.
My lord, how may I serve Persia?
How can I prevent that?
Fleet reporting, my lord.
I suppose a revolt isn't the end of the world, it's just that most of these settlements are not ready for it. Should be okay. If it shows that Attila, which would be the worst one to deal with, I can get over there. Alright, let's do some construction, then move on to the next turn. Good for food here. In Armenia, pretty damn good, so get those level 4. And get the library going. Should have enough food for all that. Okay, good, we got some more food here. Let's grab that. Actually, that's not much of a priority as getting the library. Got to get these techs finished. So much stuff that's just hidden behind the tech wall. Plenty of food here. So yeah, 3 plazas and then that stuff. Okay, we should be able to tax this. Even with minus 45 food, it should be taxable. It's gonna have to wait a while before until this is ready. 7 growth. So yeah, it's going to take a long time. Good, that actually maxes out this province in terms of growth. Not enough food there. Anyway, we've got barely any food here, so just hold off on that. I built up the other regions to level 4 just because level 4 regions grow faster. I don't mind leaving them under no taxation for a little while. Alright, so we're researching this. So that'll give us also recruitment capacity all forces. Guess that's good. So Sassanid large onager replaces large onager. Well, what's the difference? Well, whatever. Moving on. Maybe they're better. Maybe they're worse. We'll find out. I still remember in the Western Roman Empire campaign, I'll never fucking forget this, when the there was that ship that I was using a lot of, and a tech that get the upgraded version of it, which was no better than the previous version, cost twice as much upkeep and wasn't able to be recruited. It was just so infuriating. Ah, whoops. I forgot about them as well. Or was that just him I forgot about? Because the other ones didn't move. Easy win. Rebellion in Ethiopia. Yep, okay. It's exactly where I didn't want to show up, but luckily they didn't attack, so we can deal with it. Can't reach him. Just stay there for the turn. Actually, no, he's not going to be able to get past us, so... Yeah, you can't get past us. And you are out of here. Goodbye, Axel.
Make haste, men.
Oh, actually, you could get him.
Leave none alive.
Now, how's Ethiopia's public order? It's plus 15, but of course these guys are boosting it a fair bit. I think it'll be okay. Let's get moving.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
So yeah, back over to the western part of Libya here, and we begin the continuing invasion of their territory. So all that's done now. What's next? So this will give us the Royal Barracks, Military Port, Royal Stables. Actually, I do need the Military Port. Start recruiting our navy. So the Dromanarian Skirmisher Sassanid Slinger Marines replaced Dromanarian Skirmisher Eastern Naval Hurlers because those sucked. Battery Dromon Eastern Artillery Crew replaced Artillery Dromon Eastern Artillery Crew. Okay. Oh, whatever. And now we've just fallen back under 1 million. Well, that did just cost 25,000, so I guess it's alright.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Ready for all.
Alright, what's next? Guess we
We fight.
get these guys over here moving.
We fight. Hourly patrols. Set up the watch.
Also, you'll need to come back here, because when we declare war on... should I get moving now? Yeah, just do it now. When we declare war on
Set up the watch.
the Eastern Empire, they're probably going to want to take this settlement. So we need to try and stop them. And there's someone mowing their lawns. Hopefully it won't last too long. Even with the acoustic foam. I mean, it's definitely a lot quieter than it used to be, but it's not completely gone. The noise.
On the move, my lord.
What can I do here to improve food? Short of destroying this, nothing. We haven't got the food building. Alright, knock this down, and I'll build the, I'll replace this with that later on, once we've researched everything. But yeah, I'll build the sanitation building. Which will provide food. I've already got the food market. That's right, I said I was going to build this, and then we just convert it later. Because I won't be able to even... I wouldn't have even been able to build the courthouse until this was done. Yeah. I'm going for food. A little bit risky in terms of the food. Just hold off for the time being. Oh wait, this needs to be converted. Oh wait, I can just convert it straight from here. Alright, oh fuck me. Forget this, get rid of that. And just build the temple there instead. Yeah, just waiting on food. I'm not 100% sure I've got enough food. Just hold on. So that'll be the library, that'll be the food importer. This is an odd province where we don't actually seemingly need that much food. It's all under control. Let's just do it anyway. The sheep there provide a good amount of money, especially considering we've got Marib Dam. It boosts it. No, food trader. And that'll provide enough food to build this. Hang on, if I was to tax this, yeah, it just doesn't have enough food, so we'll get the food from there and then we can tax it, I think. Don't have enough food. All good. Politics is fine. Boring aspect of the game anyway.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
Okay, let's move on.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
Ready for orders. Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
Oh, just decimate him anyway, why not? Okay, cool.
How may I serve Persia? At your command.
Where's my other armies? This one's here.
How may I serve Persia?
Okay, that's one in position. Oh, wait, we gotta take out Asia first. Oh, man, I forgot to cancel my agreements with them.
Be most welcome. Your words will...
Luckily, betraying a trade agreement's not that big of a deal. It's not like a non-aggression pact or anything, so letting that go for 1 or 2 turns should be fine. Okay, I'll be interested to see what's available with our navy now. Okay, what's next? Ammunition for siege defense battles sounds pretty good, especially if we go up against the Huns. So yeah, I'll go for that. Okay, we got plenty of food here now. It was like in the negative last turn, and now we've got 240. I have to wait for these two to build up a bit first. Well, I suppose we've got the fur market. Do we need the food importer? Probably not. Because that will provide more than it needs. Alright, so we'll go with the Holy Brazier. And also, once the the academy has been finished with research, we can convert it to, I don't know, something that doesn't consume food. I'm not going to go around constructing everything this turn. Otherwise just burn up way too much time. Checking every damn thing.
All men must serve. That is all.
And let's move on.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
Good.
My lord. Ready for order.
The Huns doing raiding me. I'll need to send them another
My
gift.
friend, be welcome. The ancestors smile upon you.
So they're not at war with the Eastern Roman Empire, but they are with the West. Whatever, I don't really care what they're doing as long as they're killing some factions off.
Ready for battle. March. Ready for orders. At once.
Alright, I think next turn we'll attack them.
On the move, my lord. March.
These guys have any allies? Nope. Good. Now, with all of these guys leaving Ethiopia, how's the public order holding up? Still good. Good, we've got it under control. I believe I was demolishing that for the food sanitation-based building. Let's try knocking that down. Okay, so from here, we didn't end up building the academy. Lacks food, so we've got to grab this. Yeah, because it doesn't get that extra build slot there. I don't know if it's a bug or what. Whatever, just needs to be fixed up. So the extra 90 food that we get from here, that'll consume 20 of it, and this will consume 40 of it. So that's 60. So there'll be a little bit left over. Not enough for this. Because that still needs an additional 35. But maybe with that, that'll tip it. Maybe then we'll be able to get the last of it. Yeah, I think so. Just waiting on that food. Good, we can now build this, giving us access to our best naval units. So let's see what's available currently. So this is different. It costs a hell of a lot more. Castle Drummond warship. Doesn't have any more troops, but it's got like a... I don't even know what it's called, but... It's a better ship. Much more health. Very expensive though. Not too concerned about price. But anyway, we're getting this upgrade here. I'm assuming our best troops are going to come from that. And then I'll make a decision on how we're going to train up our navies. Wrong one. I went overboard with this. Not enough food now, but that's okay. Once it's still under control, and once we've got a another build slot, we'll fix up the fix up the food. So let's just checking corruption there. I don't think it's been going up at all. All good. Let's move on. So next turn we'll attack them, capture that region, secure the entirety of Anatolia. Okay, let's continue to bring them over here. They seem to have more or less healed, which is good. This one's still got a little bit to go. And as promised,
We fight for you, my lord.
you can rot in hell. So I lost a little bit of reliability. I should have cancelled that agreement a little bit earlier. Can beat them just with one of my armies, apparently.
Let them cower before our might.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord. Advance! To battle!
Oh shit, went in the wrong direction. Oh well, he won't be able to participate in this battle, and I'll be able to send the other ones over there. Finish him
None
off.
will escape. How may I serve Persia?
Make haste, men! March! Ready for further orders.
Alright, good.
Ready for battle.
Next stop, Eastern Empire. Now this is pretty damn fortified. So it might be in our best interest... Oh, they're taking attrition. Maybe they're out of food. But anyway, it might be in our best interest to actually hit them in less defended areas. Let them thin themselves out. Even if they come attack us here.
At your command.
Yeah.
At your
I don't
command.
know, I'll figure something out. They've actually got more armies than I do in this area. I've got 6 armies. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus more. They must have, like, unlimited funds. It's the only way that a faction with 3 settlements could have this many troops. But they're taking attrition, so that's good. But I wonder for how long are they going to be taking attrition? If I had to guess, they're just out of food. Even though the AI gets all kinds of bonuses in terms of food, they can run out. Especially in ridiculous situations where like the Byzantines just have like 2 regions but loads and loads of armies. Okay, we've been waiting for food for a while here. Here it comes. So yeah, that'll be converted. Maybe just hold off on that for the time being. Well, it's only additional 20 food, it'll be fine. Okay, how can I improve this province? There's not enough food. Probably just need to knock this down. Or are we? Yeah, that's it. We're just waiting for the academy to go away. Yeah, there's not much food here. There's food coming. It'll be okay. Can't build that up to max, not until we get rid of the academy. $50 food coming in. Can finally upgrade that. Oh, good. Moving on. I have to try about that thing up. What if it's actually a case that they're out of money? Now, that couldn't possibly be the case. I've never seen the AI run out of money. Also, alright, call in the huns. Now you're at war with them. Declare war, then retreat. Greatest AI ever. So yeah, they're taking attrition. Pretty severe attrition. I wonder if... See, they're not taking attrition here. So I've really got to wonder, why are they taking attrition? There's no plague going on here. What's causing this?
fight for you, my lord.
It's kind of risky because like there's just so many armies. Even if we capture this, which wouldn't be a problem, what's the counterattack going to be like? Oh well, whatever the case is, I could just throw troops at them. There's no way they're going to beat me. They have no allies.
Let them cower before our might.
But of course these units here, the Lanchiari Signories, we know that they're very strong.
Besieging settlement. How may I
Don't know if they ever get anything better than that, I can't
On
remember.
the move, my lord. We fight for you, my lord. Make haste, men. Your next command, my lord.
Easy victory here, and this will take out 2 of their armies, I think. Actually, let me just double check that.
None will escape.
No, because this one here is not participating. So it's only 1 and a small navy.
For honor and great glory. We fight for you, my lord.
Now the navy by itself isn't going to do
We
much damage
fight
to
for
us.
you, my lord.
I mean, they can only use 4 armies at a time. So I'm assuming that the garrison's also been hit. Yeah.
At your command. We fight for you, my lord.
Because if we attack here, we can take out 3 of their armies, including the garrison. So let's just say 1, 2, 3, and then there's still 5 armies fucking here.
My lord.
It's not quite level 4 yet, but we've got a decent garrison here. But I've also got shit army. What have we got in terms of mercenaries that are available? Because our Armenian spears don't match up to their infantry.
Ready for battle.
But yeah, I think we'll stick with this and we'll just see how we go. So these guys just move over here just to make sure they can't
Make
attack us.
haste, men.
I could have taken Scoopy. Scoopy doo. But I just... Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
Ready for battle. My lord.
It's like 4 gold cheaper. But these Savaran Sada, they've got missiles. Melee attack is way higher. Melee damage is way higher. Charge bonus is way higher. Melee defense goes down a little bit. Armor goes down. Health goes up. Morale goes up. Speed goes up. That's pretty damn good. That's actually a good
Ready for
upgrade.
orders.
You don't see them that often with
Persia's bidding,
Total War
my
Attila.
lord.
It's always like, hey, here's your upgraded unit. Plus 1 melee attack. Plus 50% extra upkeep.
Your orders, my lord.
I got 24 food. Just waiting for that to go. So it's only 80 food here. And I'll use up 40 of it. This is being upgraded. And this will use up the other 40. Okay, we got enough food here to get one more upgrade. So we'll go with this because that'll grow faster. Because I need that extra food building here so I can fix everything else up. Yeah, keep that. Should be able to convert it. Convert that. Repair. Convert. And convert. Okay, cool.
How may I serve Persia? Ready for orders. At your command.
Moving on.
Ready for battle. Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord. We fight for you, my lord. How may I serve Persia?
Oh yeah, shit, forgot about them. Whoops, left them on force march as well. Probably could have taken that settlement. As long as they don't do anything to attack us, we'll be okay. I was focusing too much on Greece. Now they're in full retreat. Yeah, so once again need to need to send the gifts to the Huns. Ooh. They're gonna besiege or just they're gonna attack? They're just gonna besiege. Okay. If I lose the army, it's no great loss. And we'll take many of these guys down with us. They're still taking attrition. We should actually be able to take Serdica. Holy crap. Okay, well, they've thrown everything that they've got at us. I think. I can't see them having any more armies, especially considering some just died. So we got our work cut out for us. Good thing they're all taking attrition. And as I said before, if I want the money, which I don't need, I could subjugate them and make them a vassal. And make a lot of money off them. Probably up to 25,000. But we just don't need that kind of cash.
Ready for battle. Besieging settlement. None will escape. Let them cower before our might. On the move, my lord.
Should be able to take the Smegma as well.
For Persia. March.
What I don't understand is, like, why would you declare war and then completely abandon the frontier? It's like, please come and kill me. And then go out in the water and take attrition.
My lord, we take this settlement for you, my lord.
Leave behind a recruiting army. Easy for me to go and kill.
How may I serve Persia?
Yep. Total War Attila
Is
AI.
that all, my lord?
Fantastic. But just to reiterate that point, it's only the campaign AI that I think is goddamn awful in the Total War games. That's why they have to give them so many buffs. In the battle AI, like, they're not great, but I don't expect them to be very good battle AI. I do expect, actually, that on the campaign maps, that they should do a lot better than this. Whoever programs the campaign AI isn't doing a good job. Because they make so many ridiculously just stupid moves, despite having the resources. Even if it was just slightly stupid, it wouldn't be so bad. They're sitting there taking loads of attrition.
We fight for you, my lord. We take this settlement for you, my lord. None will escape. At your command.
Need to send another army.
Laying siege
The plan
to
here
the
is like,
settlement.
come over here, attack this. I suppose anyone standing on this side here, they won't be able to get to. So it'll be alright.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord. You have further orders? To victory!
We'll only just win in this instance, but I'm sure he won't take that much damage. Anyway, it's all just crap, so who cares? So, no losses, no losses, no losses. One loss. Big deal. They took twice as many casualties as we did. Many of their troops died.
At your command.
We should stay here just in case they turn around and attack this. Now the Huns, if I could get
There
them
is
to
fine
join
meat
war against the
roasting
Eastern
for you,
Roman Empire.
and wine also. But first, we talk.
Okay, we can get them to do this. How much is it going to cost? I'm not going to pay them anything more than I need to. Try 10,000. Oops. I'd like you to come down here and try and get rid of these fuckers for me. Wouldn't it be fun to actually have the Huns fight on your side? And just, you can be like, hey, there's Attila. Try and get Attila killed. Who goes first? Eastern Roman Empire or Huns?
How may I serve Persia? My lord. Ready for orders. Ready for battle. At your command.
Oh, I see. We stole one of their
Awaiting
onagers. It's like,
Persia's bidding, my lord.
wondering where the defeated unit was placed.
You there, get to work. At your command.
A lot of damage done to the settlement. That's not good. Oh, hang on. This is going to be a military-based settlement. What are we doing here? This can be converted, so repair this. We're not building a library. We could. Don't need this. No, don't need this. Or that. So yeah, just repair that then.
We fight for you, my lord.
That's their last region, but if we capture this right now, we'll just lose it straight away. No, we won't. Watch this.
We fight for you, my lord. None will escape.
It's a temporary solution. Oh, doesn't let me vassalize them. I thought that was their last region.
Ready for
Oh well, if I lose this army, it's not a big deal. Just hold your ground there. Anyway, they're a bit preoccupied. Now, I'm fairly sure that's their last region. Oh no, they've still got two more down here. I forgot about them. Actually, we got the regions that we wanted out of them, so why don't we just throw money at them and make for peace? I got what I wanted out of this.
Speak your speech, so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's stench.
And they still have to deal with the Huns. There we go. So yeah, this province here will never ever be taxed because I'm going to fuck it up so badly in terms of food. Everything is just it's going to be a military compound. Just completely. It's going to take a little while to get things organized, but I've got time. That looks similar to a building that I've got over here. Did I accidentally... Oh, I might be mistaken. Not a big fan of the building icons for Total War Attila. I actually thought the Rome 2 was sort of better in terms of icons. You knew what buildings it was. I know it didn't exactly look pretty, but it was easier to distinguish exactly what you had. Like, this is just like numbers. Just, yeah, doesn't matter. I think they also do a reasonably good job with the icons in Warhammer. Just keep that stuff simple. I don't care about pretty icons. Give us more build slots or make the buildings a bit more dynamic. What was I doing here? Why'd I build a plaza here? We've already got... Doesn't matter. We need to build food there. Right? I must have just built the wrong thing. You know what's funny? All the money that I threw around at the Huns and at the Eastern Empire barely even did a dent into my income. Okay, so I don't think we've got access to iron, do we? No, so I should probably build it somewhere. We'll build it out here. Because I imagine we're going to need it now that we're going for doom stacks. Yeah, I thought so. I built the wrong one here. Duh. There we go. I knew I had it the wrong way. Somewhere. Okay. No. Get rid of that. Probably not going to need that, actually. Well, we'll see how we go.
How may I serve Persia?
Cool, a bit of a long end turn, but I guess there was a lot going on. How are we going here for food? Seems pretty good. Sheep barn, we'll keep that because this will be a cattle thing. Camels. Good, and these guys are just going home now after that. Well, we got 13,000 out of that. I guess we'll go home. Religious influence, 10 Roman paganism. Ugh. Oh well. Okay then. Oh, this needs to be dismantled. Okay. We'll have access to iron soon. Food market needs to go. Sewers probably should go. That's got to go. You know, if we're probably gonna need to build like all military buildings if we want everything. So like, let's see, we need weaponsmithing, fletching, armor smithing. So that's 3 build slots right there. Then we need city recruitment and city infantry. That's all 5 build slots used up. And then there's another one that goes in minor settlements. Which I don't know if I'll use any of those troops, but I'll just get them anyway. Okay, I need to improve my relations with the Huns. Oh, it's actually improving by a lot. Why is that? Military actions against Garamantians. They probably didn't like the fact that I got a agreement with the Eastern Roman Empire. Military actions against the Eastern Roman Empire they liked. So, okay, if things are improving, no need to give them a gift.
My lord.
And if I keep beating down on the Garamantians, the Huns will like that. Crossing down into here might be a pain. Let's have a look. What's down that way?
How may I serve Persia?
Nothing. Okay.
We fight for you, my lord.
Let's just go capture it then.
Let them cower before
One
our
army down
might.
here should suffice.
We fight for you, my lord. How may I serve Persia?
So level 3.
Ready for
So
orders.
no need for artillery.
We take this settlement for you, my lord. Ready for battle.
Now, they had guys out here. They might come back and attack Lepsus Magna. That's always a possibility. But, you know, if they do, then I'll just go back to dismantle.
Battle! Ready for orders.
Okay, we've just hit an hour, so that's a good as place as any to end the episode. So, we gained a lot of territory this episode, so we're up to 97 regions controlled. Can't remember exactly how many territories there are. I think there's 183 or 187, something like that. There's a lot. So we're roughly at half map completion at this stage. But we're steamrolling now. Also, when's our next Imperium? It's getting there. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 19 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.